Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this, and straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
No! That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'll get at least one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 12. Drives and misses everything.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Strong appeal. Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
No! Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Thick edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Russell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Big shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Singh has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep it, keep it.
Chance to run 2.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Big appeal. Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nice.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 51.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Nice.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Bowled! It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The Royals get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon. Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 50-over match.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really race between the wickets. Yep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an...
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little, and unlucky not to get the reward. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Maharaj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for...
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Bow from the north end. Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Hendricks shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
White.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
White there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right on.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Bow, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bow from the padding. And with that, a change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very... Bao takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked.
Du Pavillon from the Randwick end.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Randwick end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No interest in that one from the batter. Du Pavillon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Bowler then.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get...
Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, they lose. This has...
Well done.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Shamsi from the broadcast end.
Yep. Mar.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here. 6 runs added there. India are one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Big edge. Shamsi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the chairman's end.
Yep. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bowled, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let...
Good afternoon and welcome one.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Bow gets off the mark.
Pretorius from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Bow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bow, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misses everything. End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Catch.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
Well